Law enforcement agencies are on the lookout for a Baton Rouge man wanted in connection with a series of ATM burglaries across the Gulf South.
The latest burglary was caught on camera in St. John Parish. Paul Murphy tells us why cops are calling the man they saw the Saw Bandit.
Security camera video shows a man cutting into a Laplace ATM in the early morning hours of October 12th. According to investigators, he used construction tools such as crowbars and a heavy-duty concrete saw in an attempt to get at the money at the Louisiana Federal Credit Union on Airline Highway. The man, later identified as 42-year-old Alfred Cobb, was unsuccessful. Detective Dennis James from the St. John Sheriff's Office said Cobb destroyed the ATM over the course of about 3 hours.
Basically, he would go in through the other street and come in where this drive-through is here and open the driver's door. And if you can see the leftover impression where the ATM once was, he would actually access the ATM with the saw, cutting at it right here.
That same morning, not knowing of Cobb's possible involvement in the ATM burglary, St. John deputies tried to stop him as he approached I-10. A license plate reader reportedly hit on a stolen license plate on Cobb's vehicle. Sheriff Mike Trigg said when deputies got out to question Cobb, he sped away.
We had a pursuit, probably started driving in excess easily over 100 miles per hour, and he was driving extremely reckless, passing cars on the shoulder on I-10 eastbound, so we broke it off.
Trigg said Cobb is wanted for a second ATM burglary at the Total Choice Credit Union in Laplace in August. He's also suspected in a string of similar crimes in East Baton Rouge, Livingston, and Tangipahoa parishes. Investigators say Cobb may have also been involved in a pair of ATM burglaries at the Hancock-Whitney Bank on St. Claude in New Orleans in June and September.
He's wanting it in this whole regional way, even in New Orleans, from what I'm hearing. He's going to be tied to some attempts over there, and we just got to catch him now.
The investigation led detectives to 37-year-old Daniela Lucas, an alleged accomplice in some of the burglaries. She was arrested in Tangipahoa, where she's also facing charges. Paul Murphy, WWL, Louisiana.
Louisiana Federal Credit Union released a statement saying, quote, "We're disheartened this happened, but have security measures in place and are working closely with law enforcement to help with the investigation as much as possible." They add that no money was stolen.